Hello, what's up? I'm Brawn here doing another video for you guys, and this time we're going to be talking about even more Transformers Generations listings. Now take everything with a grain of salt, but it seems like we've got listings for Wave 3 and Wave 4 of 2023. Now, again, take it with a grain of salt. Maybe some things will change, or maybe these are not true, but considering what we've seen for the previous listings, these seem to be the case. Now, I did do a video on the Legacy Evolution stuff that was also announced around the same time. So if you want to check those out, you can go ahead and do so. Anyways, let's go ahead and start off with the Wave 3, the August wave. So we've got the TF3 Bumblebee, which is no surprise. We've got the Dark Moon Laserbeak, which pretty much shares the same mold. Obviously, that seems to be a pre-tool to the Bumblebee. And then we've also got the 86 Ironhide, so for those who are complaining that, well, Ratchet was a core class and Ironhide was a Voyager, that doesn't make sense except for one obscure frame from the original cartoon. The reason why is because they didn't want to release two of the same character at the same time, so why not just swap it out later? So yes, we are getting the Ironhide, and then we are getting the Voyager Ratchet. Don't, complain too much about that. It's all part of the plan. Anyways, yes, 86 Ironhide. For the Deluxe wave, we're getting a War for Cybertron Cliffjumper. Now, this is one thing that I want to point out. The War for Cybertron stuff was supposed to come out in the first wave of Studio Series, but they wanted to make a wave dedicated to Rise of the Beast, because they've done that before with the Bumblebee movie wave, or the early wave that featured so many Cybertronian characters from the Bumblebee movie. And then we also had the 86 movie line that had a Soul Wave dedicated to just those characters. So they want to do that with Rise of the Beast, but moving on, yes, we'll get a mixture of characters, including War for Cybertron Cliffjumper, which apparently, yes, they're going to dive into the games, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's awesome. We're also getting an 86 Brawn. We've seen that listing before, so that's pretty cool that we're getting a Deluxe class figure. I love getting the Deluxe class mini bots, so continuing with that with Brawn, no problem with that. It also seems like we're getting a TF7 Bumblebee, which I believe is the Rise of the Beast Bumblebee, if I'm not mistaken. So it seems like that's just going to be a follow-up, package refresh of the original Bumblebee. So, yeah. For Voyager class, we're getting a TF7 Rhinox, so you might have a choice between getting the core, Rise of the Beast Voyager Rhinox that was recently revealed, or you can get the Studio Series version of Rhinox. We're also apparently going to get a War for Cybertron Megatron, which, sorry about that, War for Cybertron Megatron, which does seem pretty cool. I kind of wanted a Voyager class version of that Megatron. The Deluxe is fine, but I feel like it could have been updated. Now, for Wave 4, this is the November wave, we've got the Studio Series 86 Frenzy. So this is going to be the red version, obviously, for the Decepticon mini guys that go with the Soundwave. So that's pretty cool. It also seems like we've got some listings that don't really show exactly what characters they're going to be because they are code names. So we've got TF7 Delta 2 and TF7 Hydra. We don't know who they are. And then we've also got a package refresh for the TF3 Bumblebee, so it's just going to be the same thing. For the Deluxe class lineup, we're getting a Nightbird, so I'm not sure if that's the one that we've already seen, or if that's going to be the core wave release of the Nightbird, and then this is going to be something different, and I'm hoping it's something different because I'm not a huge fan of that version of Nightbird. And then we're also getting a TF7 Mirage. For those complaining that, oh, we haven't seen Mirage in any of the toys, which is a little weird that they haven't shown anything. Yes, we are going to get a Deluxe class version, and then we are also getting a War for Cybertron Bumblebee, which makes sense considering that we're getting the Cliffjumper, obviously we're getting the Bumblebee. Now, one thing that I find kind of weird is that we were supposed to get a Decepticon Trooper. I'm still not seeing that listing here. Anyways, for Voyager class, we're getting the 86 Ratchet. Like I said with the Ironhide, obviously you're going to get the reverse for that, and you're going to get the Ratchet. Then we're getting the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, which is pretty cool. I actually really like that design for Optimus Prime, so no complaints there. And then for the Leader class, we're getting TF7 Optimus Primal, which I think is going to be a package refresh, if I'm not mistaken, or continued release. And then 86 Snarl, so the 86 Dinobots are going to continue, and I imagine after Snarl, at some point we're going to get Swoop, so, keep an eye out for that if you want a complete set of the Dinobots. With that out of the way, that is pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to all those fun dudettes, and I will see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV, now that's just prime.